if there is probable cause to impeach Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno, and the House Speaker urges lawmakers not to rush the impeachment proceedings. In a press briefing held Tuesday, the House Speaker says the hearings show Sereno's denials of the allegations against her are baseless. We also get to know his thoughts on the PNP's revival of Oplan Tokhang and Double Barrel, and the reason why he wants the Land Transportation Office Chief to resign. Let's go straight to the source of the story, House Speaker Pantaleon Bebot Alvarez. Speaker, thank you. Maraming salamat. I know you just had a press briefing yesterday. Thanks for coming over today, sir.
Yes, Norman. Thank you also for the invitation.
Sir, impeachment muna, ilang araw. I think it was day 6 yesterday. Was it day 6? How do you, what do you think of the pace of the hearings so far, sir?
Norman, thank you also for the invitation.
Sir, impeachment muna, ilang araw. I think it was day 6 yesterday. Was it day 6? How do you, what do you think of the pace of the hearings so far, sir?
Well, so far so good. Kasi nga, hindi natin minamadali ito at nakita naman natin na yung lumalabas no, ng mga testimonies from the justices themselves, yung mga employees ng Supreme Court, at yung mga dokumento na dinadala nila doon sa Committee on Justice ay talagang nagpapatibay doon sa mga allegations.
If there was an explosive witness or the strongest witness by far, sir, sa impeachment hearing, who would that be for you?
Well, sa akin walang walang parang kung sino yung pinakamalakas na testigo. Para sa akin lahat ng mga testimonies nila ay malalakas, no? Para ipatibayin yung allegations doon sa impeachment complaint.
Do you feel that, sir, mas may linaw ngayon? Because I guess, sir, pag sinasabi mo pinagtibay, it's stronger now, the allegation of Attorney Gadon. That's how I'm reading what you're saying, sir.
And that is the purpose of the committee hearing. Kasi nga, kaya nga sabi ko, wag nating madaliin ito. Unlike before, na kung saan pag merong silang gustong i-impeach na official, ito ay dinidiretso dun sa impeachment court for trial. So what happened nung panahon ni President Joseph Estrada? What happened nung panahon ni former Chief Justice Rene Corona? Pagdating doon, halos hindi nila ma-prosecute, no? Yung public official. In fact, Corona was convicted on the basis of his SALN alone. Yung ibang allegations wala eh. Walang sapat na ebidensya.
But it only takes one, sir, for a conviction,
yes.
right?
At saka yung pilit na pilit. Ito nakikita natin ang dami. SALN nawawala or hindi nag-submit.
Hindi pa na pag-uusapan yan, sir?
Hindi pa. Na chinek yung UP, hindi nag-submit ng SALN nung certain years. Chinek yung ombudsman, walang submittal. So ano ibig sabihin nun? Okay, SALN lang yun. Ito pa yung ibang mga allegations. Meron pang pwedeng idagdag dyan. On the basis of the opinion of Justice Tiham himself, sabi niya yung hindi pagdadalo doon sa committee hearing is a culpable violation of the Constitution because it is a constitutional process mandated by the Constitution, kailangan respetuhin.
But that actually something I'm really questioning, sir, because even there it came out that this is really not a political process, but it's people like the congressmen themselves, sir, who say that this is actually a political process, sir. Is this a political process for you?
Para sa akin, it is a constitutional process. Kasi bahagi po yan ng checks and balances between the executive, legislative, at saka ng judiciary.
Isn't it the right of the Chief Justice not to show up, sir?
Kagaya halimbawa nga nung sinabi ni Justice Tiham, you have that obligation because when you took your oath of office, sabi mo, you swore to defend and protect the Constitution and the laws of the Republic of the Philippines. And this is a mandate of the Constitution for you to attend doon sa committee hearings.
Let me be very frank, Speaker. What if, hypothetically, sir, the Chief Justice doesn't want to show up because she feels that some of the congressmen may have already a preconceived idea or have already judged her?
Alam mo, unfair yung statement na yan. You know why? Kasi kung meron na kaming prejudgment doon sa kaso, sana diniretso na lang namin yan.
1/3 of the signatures.
Kayang-kaya yun. Gusto mo, mas mahigit pa doon eh. Kaya lang gusto ko, dito pa lang, tignan natin kung meron talaga. Now, kaya siya pinapatawag din doon para sagutin yung mga allegations. Kaya lang hindi siya pumupunta doon. Ang ginagawa niya, nagpipress con siya, yung mga spokesperson niya ang sumasagot, no? Eh, hindi naman yun eh. Oo. Eh, walang bisa yun. Kasi doon mo patunayan yan, doon sa committee hearings.
Is she guilty for you, sir?
Parang too premature to say na guilty. Kasi mawawala naman ng yung impeachment court pagka nag-prejudge tayo.
But when you, kasi sir, ang sinabi niyo pinagtibay nung hearings yung allegation against her. So, how far do you go in trying to describe that it's stronger now than before, than prior to the complaint of Attorney Larry Gadon?
Kasi ganito, doon sa complaint, di ba, titignan lang natin kung may probable cause. Di ba? So, meron sufficient in form and substance. So ngayon, i-hear natin para pagtibayin natin, talaga bang totoo ba talaga ito? Asaan yung mga documents, yung mga testimonies ng mga merong first-hand information? That is what we are doing now.
Isang question na lang about the impeachment because you're saying don't rush it. True, you've said that, sir. But it was also Congressman Ray Umali who gave a schedule na hindi naman po nasusunod dahil sa dami din po ng resource persons na pinapatawag ng komite. When it gets to plenary, sir, when do you think this will happen?
Next year na yan.
Do you think that in the month of January or February, sir?
Maybe either towards the end of January or February.
Would you submit, sir, to some of the perception that, in a way, nagkaroon po ng fishing expedition doon po sa original complaint ni Attorney Larry Gadon?
Walang fishing expedition dito. Kasi nag-submit nga ng mga certified true copies. Tapos, syempre, papatawag mo. O, sino ito? Pwedeng ipatawag natin si Justice De Castro. Pwedeng ipatawag natin si Justice Maidas Marquez, pwedeng ipatawag natin si ganito, di ba? So, doon, nag-testify sila under oath na ito yung nangyari.
Sir, with regards to Associate Justice Teresita De Castro's testimony, sir, ano po yung pinaka mabigat para sa inyo?
Para sa akin, kinonfirm niya yung yung mga shortcuts doon sa Supreme Court na hindi dapat, no? Kasi collegial body yan. Hindi po pwede yung ginagawa niya na para bang dinidisregard niya yung ibang mga justices.
So, with regards to the ARC House, sir, pasok na yun doon?
Kasama yan doon. Oo.
All right. Well, also, very recently, sir, it wasn't yesterday, but the other day, na there were two congressmen who actually wanted to cite in contempt Attorney Larry Gadon because of his supposed unverified statements to media, such as an oligarch is planning to pay some senators 200 million pesos to acquit the Chief Justice. Sir, should he be cited in contempt?
Depende sa committee yun. Pero para sa akin...
What's your personal view?
Hindi dapat binabanggit yung ganyan eh. Kung wala ka namang sapat na katibayan, para sabihin yan, you should refrain from, maligning anybody.
Well, what about another congressman, sir? Congressman Villarin naman, sir, who had mentioned, well, a bad word. Of course, I can't say that on air, sir. Na sinabi po niya, monumental if hindi daw matigil itong charade na to. What about kay Congressman Villarin naman?
We will deal with him through the Ethics Committee.
Should he be penalized? Should there be a sanction on a congressman who says something like that, sir?
Dapat lang siguro.
Also, very recently, sir, it wasn't yesterday, but the other day, now there were two congressmen who actually wanted to cite in contempt Attorney Larry Gadon because of his supposed unverified statements to media, such as an oligarch is planning to pay some senators 200 million pesos to acquit the Chief Justice. Sir, should he be cited in contempt?
Depende sa committee yun. Pero para sa akin...
What's your personal view?
Hindi dapat binabanggit yan ganyan eh. Kung wala ka namang sapat na katibayan, para sabihin yan, you should refrain from, maligning anybody.
Well, what about another congressman, sir? Congressman Villarin naman, sir, who had mentioned, well, a bad word. Of course, I can't say that on air, sir, na sinabi po niya, monumental tooth. If hindi daw matigil itong charade na to. What about kay Congressman Villarin naman?
We will deal with him through the Ethics Committee.
Should he be penalized? Should there be a sanction on a congressman who says something like that, sir?
Dapat lang siguro.
We'll be taking a short break.